deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove. It's very unlikely the killer tampered with this evidence.
Isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her kimono so he'd notice it easier. Which means that we can conclude this is something Hiyoko had with her all along, unless Nagito is lying, which he probably is. Motel room key, okay.
Hey.
Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything, but you look like you were curious about the condition of Hiyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think the strangest is what?
See?
The way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hiyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck, but she's already dead. Like, she dead. Why would they try to hide the wound? I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I'm guessing it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because duct tape is acting as a compress, yeah? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. Sea of Blood, huh? Man, Sea of Blood, my new favorite game in beta coming out for Xbox and PC. Sea of Blood, you get to be a blood on the open sea. 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anyone faint. Is that it? I think I got everything, because Nagito interjected like 6 times. Oh wait, no, the curtain. I didn't get the curtain. There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. So, I need a second to check something. Sorry. Okay. I can't Alt-Tab into the right thing. There we go. This curtain, it's not wide enough. It can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
Huh?
It's not really a full-length curtain. This curtain was originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly. It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. Oh. See, the back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket. Also put on auto by accident. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
So...
If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Thank you, Chiaki. Again, everyone's so helpful today. They're like, oh man, they really must have needed this. Why? I don't know. Oh man, level up. Okay, that's everything, right? I think I got the oh, I don't have the thermostat being set higher and this thing. I missed the side. There's a control panel in the wing of the stage. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we used this to lower Ibuki's hang body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music revenue I saw. Venue, not revenue. Man, econ really seeping into my head. It had a dim candlelight ambiance to it. It didn't look like this lighting was used at all. Weren't there 2 step ladders? Weren't there 2 step ladders? I think there were 2. And I think that this is like, there's like 2 scenes of murder. The lighting was used at all, but why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason that would have inconvenienced them? There was? I see? Because I know in the on-call room, or somewhere up there, that there was like a black curtain. Oh no, it was the office in the hospital. There was a black curtain. I remembered that because I thought that was really suspicious. So I should definitely, like, if the game lets me, I should go check that out, because maybe there was a scene of the, like, there wasn't actually a murder here. Like, I don't know. They staged it to make him run over to the venue. Because they had the thing that was ripped to make the pillar look like, if you don't understand what I just said, don't worry, I did. I see. So you noticed too, fiend. Noticed? So you didn't notice? Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed the aberrant item? Looked at the baton lighting? You mean that? What is that? What? Something looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting. So you finally noticed. But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time and... There is no need. The hamster's gonna run and get it. Go, Mirage Golden Hawk Jumpy. Now is the time for you to take flight. Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark devas of destruction. A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton landing on the ceiling in a flash. Man, look at the hamster go. He's going. What? Wait, what? It started running around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles, and the paper fluttered downward. It was definitely caught by Gundam. Man, Gundam's my favorite anime character. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder. That was amazing. I've never seen a hamster do tricks. But shoo, there he goes. Look at him go. Yeah, look at the hamster go. Look at him go. Going up the thing. Look at him go. Running in circles. They're my 4 dark devas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So what's with the paper? It seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed onto it. It appears it's nothing useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. The fact it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, is too unnatural. It's the thing that was in there. That thing. I can't... Okay, did I look... Oh, no, thermostat. Right. It was the thing in the closet that was ripped. This looks like the music venue's AC unit. That's right. You might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. I should mess around with this little, like, so... It's running as a heater, over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, that sounds disgusting. Now I know why it's so damn hot. I better turn off the heater for now. It should cool things off a little. Why is it so hot? I don't know. Bodies decompose less in heat or something. I feel like I got everything up here. I got that. I talked to Chiaki. I got the candle, I got the body, I got that. Okay. Can I click up there? Okay. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Hajime.
By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
Right?
If you could explain to me in detail, I'd like to think I'd give you some more useful information. Really? You might end up confusing us again. You don't want to find out the truth. You just want to make us suffer.
How mean.
That's not... Oh, Nagito with the sass! How mean! Ugh! It's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy. I won't even mind when I die.
Damn it.
That's the main reason why. I can't overlook this case this time. Huh? What does that mean? Just flip a switch. Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? It can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings?
Hey.
You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you. What are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater. After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. Okay, goodbye. Movie theater. I have a sudden interest in the movie theater, because that's where the bag comes from, and also because that's where the movie was, and the movie might be the motive, because I don't remember there actually being a motive. Also, I have it on auto, again, by accident. But I suddenly talked to Mikon to make sure I get the autopsy report from her. See, like, I feel like if she's the murderer, she's gonna be super unreliable at the autopsy, because, like, it'll be a lie. How about it, Mikon? You find out anything useful by now? That's not what I said at all, but I think that she sells my true feelings towards her. To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive. But it's not my fault. The music venue's just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death. Because of the heat? Is that possible? If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death. And who exactly would know that off the top of their head, except for you? I see. That might have been the killer's goal. They covered up the time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird. Yeah, it's weird, because who knows that? Even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. Huh, I wonder if they occurred in a different order and the game's just trying to fuck with me. I'm going with that one. First was Ibuki, then Hiyoko. Right? And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders. Imitation murder, what?
Huh?
You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it. how would an imitation murder be related to this murder? I would say case there, but not murder. Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie. The movie theater, that's why we're going there. That movie. The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed 2 people. The goal was an imitation murder. Well, gee, game, stop fucking them. Yeah. Come on, game. It's a little obvious when it's like, oh yeah, this is the correct order. It's like, no, that's not the order. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me, if this really was an imitation of that movie, then is it possible that more than one person might have been killed?
It is certainly conceivable if the killer wishes to complete the imitation.
Hold on a sec. What are you all talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed? Are you guys worried there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. Oh good, now they're gonna put the 2 cap on it. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. On this killing school trip, the same blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people. You mean you've added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, a blackened will be able to secure an easy victory, right? Considering there's like assault gun, assault rifles in the supermarket, probably. This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains. If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings? Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules. I see, as expected of you. You're very strict about games. I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at the same time, what happens if there are 2 killers? See, that's what I'm thinking.
So...
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for 1 person, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose 1 based on a majority vote, that other person would certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
So what happens in that case? What about the case when there's 3 incidents instead of 2, or 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence.
Shut up! It's okay, I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Hey.
Meaning 2 killers can't exist at the same time. So it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right? Okay, so there's not 2 killers.
Wow. I don't like that.
Alright, fine. That's right, there's only 1 killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is. Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Oh, gamer brains are not to be underestimated. Of course, it meant pandering. Ah, I love pandering to an audience. I should just shut up and go back to my cave. So there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little. Except that what if Ibuki killed Hyoko because she was told to?
Yep.
That make things easy. That makes things a little easier.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people, it means a 3rd victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough.
Good, yeah, exactly. GG Chiaki. Chiaki coming in clutch again. You guys keep saying that and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation? You haven't seen it? Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
So...
Like I said, that movie. The one that you paid $1 million not to see. When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. Then the imitation is...
Of course, it's an imitation of that movie.
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie as if they were copying it. So if they copied the movie... Nagito mentioned something about that. That's why he wants to go movie theater. Gut feelings. You should come by later too. Go to the movie theater. Man, we're going on a date with Nagito. We're going to the movie theater together. Gonna watch Murder with Nagito. Talk about hope with Nagito. It's probably a good idea if you want to watch that movie before the class trial starts. Looks like I need to do that. I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital, for sure. I want to go to the hospital. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to that despair disease, we could not go there for some time. She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital, too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do for the class trial. I'm definitely going to give it my all until the end. Yeah, let's go!